Greetings and welcome back to Autonauts. I'm Dgray, and in this episode we'll start to look at some new items that I got a few episodes ago and look at some of the new ones that I got last episode, I think. And one of the things I want to check out this time is signs. Let's see if we can find it in here so I can show you. A sign. From what I understand, a sign is able to make a lot of robots do the same thing, or something like that. So let's see if we can't figure out how to make them. They're not made in this one, but they're made in this one then? Are they made in this one then? There we go. Signs. So let's make the two signs. So we have them. We'll need the sign, just this one, and we'll make the directional sign. I don't know what the difference is, but hopefully we will figure that out in just a few minutes. So let's just collapse all teams and let's grab a new one down here. And let's just move this into the fishing team. Or the cooking fish. It's in the fishing team for now. So let's get a robot and let's fix this little process. Sign bot, let's call it that. And you'll start by picking up some planks. So we can get some signs made. Do that 2 times. Then you'll take that back over here. And then you'll do until hands are empty. Then you go grab a pole right over here. Do that just 1 time is fine. And then move over here and put it in the 1 pole. So let's see here. There we go. Loop around, do that until this one is full. And if I want more than 1, we could do 2 at a time, but I think 1 is good enough. Until full forever, and then that is pretty much ready to go. I'll just grab 1 more plank since I should have taken 2 the first time. So this will start from a clean slate. So let's go make some signs. And then we'll just copy this one. But whoa, that's a huge sign. So now that is working. Let's just take the second one before we take a new one. So let's copy this setting. Stop you. I'll just like to copy your setting, please. And then we can start you again. Then we'll download it into this one over here. So let's see. Pole. Oh, good. But we need to move it to number 2 instead. So we'll need to remove. Let's see. Plank, go to workbench 3, we'll take that one out. But you'll go here instead. See if we can figure out to drop them off. Seems it doesn't understand how to do that. Unluckily we can't. Oh, well, let's just do it all the way from the start, because that is something we seem to have to do. Let's call you bot prod. Times 2. Outside. Let's take a second plank so we don't do the same mistake as we did before. Then we'll go over here and put them in. add to here until the hands are empty. Just stop you for a second. And then go over here and get one pole, just like we did before. That should enable us to get the direction sign. Don't know what the difference is between these two, but hopefully they can automate some things for us. That is at least the plan. Do that until full forever. So let's try and get a sign. Oh, that's a huge sign. Okay, so now we can edit it. Link area. Okay, we can make it. I did set max I. Whoa. How big can we make this? Quite big. What should we call this? Charging? Don't know if that works the way I expect it to. Oh, then the... Ah, look at that. It follows around. So maybe we can link robots to the sign. Is that the way to do it? Or link, call this... Let's make a new farm and test this. Let's just get one of these as well and see if these are different, just for a test. It might just be the way they look. Yeah, it seems the same, it's just the way they look. So let's put 2 here for now and let's see if we can't test this. I want to make this one into another farm. So let's go over here and make a pumpkin farm. I think that might be a good thing to do. Here comes our little sign thingy. So let's see if we can make pumpkins. Let's place you here. Because then we can add the planters, the diggers and whatnot to it. I'm guessing the way we get these, can we just dig them up? So we can't dig them up. How do we get pumpkins? Let's see. Raw pumpkin. Oh, we need... So we need a scythe to get the pumpkins. That is easy enough, so let's just grab that. We should have one standing by over here. So let's just go grab some. Yeah, now we can pick them up. So let's grab 4. Might just leave a shovel over here. Come on, little dude. Go, go. Let's see if we can figure out how these work. Oh, do we need to smash it then? Now we can pick up 2 at a time. Let's just get a second one. And I think we can then take this back and plant it. Pumpkin crop. A hole with pumpkin seeds, and pumpkin seeds is just from smashing one of these. Okay, so let's leave you here. You might be needed in the future. Oh, we got our basic shelter done. Gives, ooh, variance 1. Is that just changes the way they look, but does the same? That's probably what it does. Ah. What? Feed inanimate objects or items to disintegrate them. So is that a way to destroy things we don't want? Wow. Well, that's brutal if we can just throw robots into it. We'll have to test that at some future date. So let's go over here. And let's see how much we need to craft this. We need sand, so that will just wait for a little while. But what if we make a pumpkin farm? It's a bit far away over here, but it might be fine. So let's see. Let's just place these two right here. And let's go grab a mallet. Can't remember, we have one right on the ground, right there. And look at all these. They just want to tell me that they can make something new. So mallets, let's go and probably need to take what's it called? A new bot. But let's just try and hit one of these. Or get a robot to help us out. Let's just trick this into doing what we want. Or we could actually just do this. No, we can't. There we go. You just go back here. Let's get this bot. That'll be Pumpkin Smasher. Pumpkin Smasher. I'd like to record. Just place you down here and say, oh, we need to pick up mallets all the way back here. Let's just go right here and pick it up. Or add a storage over here for pumpkins. But this should be fine for now. Use health item on nearest pumpkin. And that will give us some things we'll have to store. So do that until hams are empty. And when they're empty, you'll go grab a new one inside this area. Let's move the area a small amount. And let's see our pumpkin patch be this size. I think that might be good. And what I want to try is use the sign for that, if we can hook that up to our robot somehow. Let's just place a mallet right there. And let's get this one. And can we do it like... place it right here. And call this pumpkin patch. Call you pumpkin farm. Pumpkin farm. Let's do another area. You can be a bit smaller, please. Let's try to do a pumpkin farm this size. I don't know what a link area does, but hopefully it means... Can we then do... What if we change this one to that one? Or select structure. That's just the corners. Oh, why did that get... Oh, that's just the bot search area. But I kind of wanted to fit into this one. Is there some way to use that? I'll probably have to check that out, how it works with these, but I kind of want this one to be like our area that this one links to. What if we just right click it then? Find near sign, pick up sign. That's not really what I want. I kind of want you to place you down again. Oh, well, we'll see if we can figure that out later, how that works. Because I really want to fit it in. Until then, we'll just try and do the same. Let's get it a bit bigger. Was it right here? Did that match this one? It did. So now we'll use the mallets until this area is empty, in case we have some pumpkins here, and that is exactly what we want. Forever. So let's just do like that. Then we'll get some storage for all our items. We can do it right next to up here. Let's just say 1, 2. I don't know how many we need. Let's just place down a few to test this out. Then we'll need 2 more bots. We'll need you to come over here and pick up pumpkin seeds. Throw them into that one. Do that until hands are full. And then until hands are empty. Then we'll just kind of have to max the same area. And should max with that. Yeah. But hopefully you can somehow add this one to it. That'll be very cool. And you'll do that until... what should we say? Until that one is full. That one's full forever. Pumpkin seed collector. So that should now go and collect the ones we have. And then we have the pumpkin smasher. Let's add a group, call it Pumpkin Farm. Make you a nice orange color. So you'll go into the pumpkin farm, and you'll go into the pumpkin farm. Then we can start and stop everything at the same time. And then we just need one to collect the raw pumpkins as well. Come to me. You'll be... what is that called? Raw pumpkin collector. So you will pick up that in that area here. You could actually just max your area in case they fall outside this area. But let's keep it at this for now, just until we figure this out. And you'll put them in that one. Hands are full. So hands are empty. Until you are full. Forever. So that should technically work. Go collect raw pumpkin. We should have some. Or did that just despawn? Seems to just despawned, so that is fine. Then we'll need one to plant some seeds. And pumpkins grow in soil, I'm guessing. So if I pick up the seed, I shouldn't be able to plant it anywhere. Or can I just plant it in this? Let's test. Nope. You're not allowed to take that, that's mine. So let's get our little turf remover. and take you down here and take out a huge chunk of dirt. Let's see, one fits there, and right there it fits. So this should be a pumpkin farm in size. And an easy way to check that is just look at this one. That is correct. So let's just get you to collect all of those, or pick up all of those. And then we'll have our little, this one. Just take them all away and put them into that stack, pretty much. Please just remove it all from here. So now we have most things for our little area here. And we definitely need a charge bot as well. Probably need a few. So let's just craft some more robots over here. Let's go collect a charge setup. And get 2 charge bots going in our pumpkin farm. That was one. Oh, that was the right one. We need to take the other one here. You. Charge bots. And I'd like for you to go to a different area. Right here, and then we'll have one overlapping. So let's see, here you go. And we don't have anything overlapping, so we need one in the middle as well. So let's take and make you into a charge bus as well. And hopefully that will be enough charge bots for now. Move. What if just have one right here in the middle? I think that should hopefully help somewhat. But they are quite nice having in the same group, so you can always see how much of the area they cover. And those two should be able to charge each other. Hopefully. And if not, we'll just move them a bit. And then it will be good. So let's see if we can plant some pumpkin seeds. That is kind of what I want to check now. And hopefully it don't require a hole to plant them in. Do need a hole. That is a bit annoying. Does this mean I have to dig a hole for pumpkin seeds? I kind of hoped they were low maintenance. That was at least my plan. Let's try and dig a hole and see how this works. Okay, farm. Oh, don't do that. Let's take a seed and plant you. And let's see if this will grow the way I think it will. Because if I have to replant them all the time, that is possible, but a bit annoying. So let's see here. We do have the pumpkin smasher and we do have the 2 collectors. So in theory, we should be able to activate this one, and let's see how that goes. Going to get a mallet. That's exactly what I want. We have the pumpkin crop here. But then we need one to harvest those, and we need one to plant. So it's actually a bit more tedious than I had thought it would be. But let's get it up and running so we can check out all the things in this mod. Or not in this mod, in this game. I've been playing too much Factorio. So let's see here. We want another robot then. We should have a hole digging bot somewhere up here we can actually just copy. So let's go back here and grab ourselves a little disc. And get this set up. Luckily all this is just being put into our big pile of dirt or grass. So let's see, where do we have a digger bot? Could pretty much take the mushroom digger. Just stop you for a second. Then I would like to copy you. Then you can start again. Then I would like to upload it to this one. Then we'll need to change a few things in this little one. Where is it at? There we go. And this one just needs to be, instead of finding this all over here, we'll just kinda take you this way. And I think this is the correct area. It is, so in that way it's actually quite good design. It might not, from what I understand so far, be useful to get the robots the coordinates, but you can easily hop over here and see if you did the right size. And mark the robots after that, so that is actually quite good. So let's call this don't know why I can't spell pumpkin. It's a pumpkin digger. If we just let this one move, it should dig all the holes we need. And then we just need one to plant the seeds. Go into our little, where's it at? Pumpkin farm. Let's get another bot. Let's trick this into producing some more. Let's get you. So you'll go here and collect seeds. We don't really have any yet. Or this one should actually grab a scythe. Right here. And then you'll use it on that one. So that'll be another part of this little farm automated. Oh, we need to give power to this one out here, the turf collector. Good. Oh, that one's digging hole. Oh, it's picking up the seeds. That's perfect. That's just enough to fill this up. So that is exactly what we want. We have a hole digger going strong. So take you outside. And you'll just do that. It's forever too much. Could do it until raw pumpkin storage is full. Until you are full, and then go forever. And let's say you will be pumpkin harvester. And let's get you in there. So let's just charge this one ourselves just quickly. And it seems we did one mistake. We'll do this one until empty hands. And this one until full forever. That should be more correctly. So we'll go get the scythe then. Look at it go. So now we have that. We are digging holes among other things. This one looks like it doesn't have anything to do. Can't hit the one behind it, it seems. But that is fine. So let's just get one more charge bot down here or into here. We might need that, but for now let's just keep it running. So that is all of these. I should probably go collect some, what's it called? Some more. So let's take this one, drop you. We can't do it that simply, can we? Let's put you here for now and collect the mallets. So let's go collect some seeds. Over here. Wait, we had seeds. Never mind. I was like... I was quite sure we had it. I don't know why I forgot. So what we want then is pretty much just the plants. All of this. All of these in the holes. So let's see here. One more bot. And I want that to be a planter bot. Let's take you. You'll go here. Grab a seed. Until the hands are full. And then you'll go plant it. In that area. Until hands are empty. Do that forever. Plaster. Pumpkin planter. I think that should be correct like that. So let's see if this is most of the things we need to automate this little setup. Seems we're missing one. But why ain't these working? Oh, they probably need to collect more things before they're able to go. So this one is harvesting now. Then this one is smashing it. Then this one is going to collect the seeds. And this one is going to plant it. But we might be missing a few seeds to start this off. Since I'm doing until hands are full. So let's just wait with this one for now. Then it should be able to go. Let's say... This should get it to plant, doesn't it? No, sorry. As long as it's not full. That should just get it started for now. And let's get planted a few. And then we can always... what's it called? Fix it again, now that we should have enough seeds. So hopefully this will make this work as intended now. Let's just look at it for a few minutes and check that it's going correctly. And while we wait for that, we can just go create another charge bot. Since this one keeps getting stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. With no charges in sight. So what do we have? Charge bots. Probably make 2. That's new bot 1, that's not the one I want. Oh, you're not moving yet because you shouldn't be moving yet. You can go. Let's see here. Charger. But you will go over here instead. And now the area is starting to get somewhat congested, and this should all charge. I thought we added it to 2, didn't we? Might just add it to 1 we already had. Or we can always just click here. I completely forgot about that to see what we have. So that should be this entire process automated. We are collecting the seed, we are planting the pumpkins. And then next episode we should be able to automate tier 2 foods from pumpkins as well. I know it might be more efficient to just try and what's it called? Do one kind of crop, but I like testing out more of them. I think it's quite cool. Oh, and we need to set up some repair for this, so let's just do that fast before we end. So let's just grab you. We probably have a blueprint for it somewhere, but I'd rather just do it quickly first. So go here, collect. Come on, little dude. And then drop it in one of these. So we can get a science going again. Because we have quite a lot, it seems. There we go. Could probably add so I can take 2 at a time, but I think 1 will be enough. Hut repair. So hopefully this will fix these up for us so we can get science going again. But this will be all for this episode. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you will like and subscribe and hit that bell button. And then I will see you in the next episode. Bye.